Hey guys, I'm Zero here, and I'm going to be playing the Stanley Parable. This is a brand new game that just got released to Steam, and I think it's about 15 bucks, United States dollar, I guess you could say. So yeah, you should go buy this game, and I'm going to show you reason why.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And here we go, the Stanley Parable. This game, before I step out that door, there's like only 10 achievements that you can get from this game, and some of them you can't even get. So if you guys are achievement hunters, you don't want to play this game. You would not want to play this game. Mainly because of the fact that one of the... Wait. What? Okay. The game changes. I've played this for about an hour and a half yesterday, and holy crap, the game actually changes. Wow. Okay. What's going on here?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Hello?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Can anyone hear me? No? Oh. Yeah, this isn't how it was. It's kind of weird. Okay. Okay. After he's done talking, I'll explain the two doors.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
And here is why the Stanley Parable is amazing. You can go to the left, you can continue the story. Or, do whatever you want and go to the right. I'm going to continue through this throughout the story, of course, but later on I'm going to do another video going to the right. Here we go. To the left. To the left, to the left, to the... Okay. Huh. This is odd, to say the least. Yeah, bright light.
Yet there was not
Tips
a
how
single
not to get
person
fired.
here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Another thing with this whole entire room, you can see just like jokes everywhere. But I think that's a stupid idea. More water cooler heaters. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to the teenage demographic. Teenagers, size of demographic. The space between the teenagers. Throw something in the idea bin. 1. No more bins / trash cans. 2. Renaming of the you can read it. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually going to show you one thing. The broom closet ending.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, I think I like it in here. There's tools. I like it.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no
There's
path
duct
to
tape.
follow. Just an empty broom closet.
There's
No
duct tape.
reason to still be here.
I could be here. There's duct tape. Screw you, duct tape.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least
been
if there
around
was
circles.
something to interact with, he'd
Doing
be
something, bitch.
justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Sweet FA. I can do what the heck I want, sir. I can just stand here, squat down here in the corner.
Are
with the
you
broom.
are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing?
I'm
Why?
squatting.
Please offer me
'Cause I
some
can.
explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Freedom! That's why.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Yes.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me, because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
The room can
I
hear you.
never
That,
would
that
have
can probably
thought to
hurt its
mention it.
feelings. You're mean.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path.
Yes.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
Yes.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
They won't.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with
Okay.
drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
Oh, what's that?
You're dead.
Yep.
You got to this broom closet,
I'm a ghost.
explored it a bit.
You found me out.
Were just about to
Okay.
leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
You mean a bullet?
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
I'm not.
He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
Bitch got
Please
shot.
remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I like it here, though. Hashtag broom closet ending.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Again, you're mean. Alright, we're gonna continue with the game.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let me out! I want out! Let me go back! I want the broom closet ending! I want that broom closet ending! Oh, by the way, when you click, that makes like a typing sound. Yet again, you can go down there, all the way down, and do something, or you can go up, like the story tells you to do. And again, we're doing what the story tells me to do this time. Oh. Excuse me, door. Executive bathroom. I have to take a shit. Move. Oh, it'd be awesome if that was actually open. Okay, I'm convinced there's a ghost in here or something. Can you turn on, sir? Okay, the one time I'm actually going toward looking toward a computer, I can't make any typing sounds. I look away. Typing sounds. Toward the computer, toward the keyboard that actually makes that's supposed to be making typing sounds. Nothing. Away. Typing sounds. Logic. I just made it.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief
Wasn't convincing,
who
was it?
orchestrated this.
I know.
What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. and so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Yay!
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
No, piano. Ding 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 ding. Okay. Oh, it's like business office like sounds. Then you go into in here, you just hear a giant factory. Reminds me of where I used to work. Okay, bottom has been to nothing. And there is nothing over here, is there? Wait, what's that? Typing on the computer! Why you follow me? No! And now we just click this button, and we'll go down the elevator. Click.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I have a confession. I'm a robot. Beep boop, bop, beep boop. I'm just now understanding free will. Run forward. YOLO! Okay. Hello, light. Hello, light.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape! If anyone actually knew what I was saying there, click the like button. Do it. Okay. So if I click this, I'm gonna have an idea. I'm gonna have some sort of an idea. If I click this, so there's a little squiggly part within the light bulb. Is it bacon? Press button, get bacon.
The lights rose on
Nope.
an enormous room packed with
Nope, no
television
bacon.
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I'm pretty convinced this is where the Gable Company watches all their shit. Or this is the biggest man cave ever, watching every single NFL or sports game. Except for golf. No one likes golf. Well, watching golf at least. How the fuck can you watch golf anyways? How in the world can you watch that? It makes me go to sleep. That's the only reason why I watch it, make me go to sleep. Brad, you wanna go back? Sure, I'm gonna watch golf channel. Tiger Woods hit an eagle. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Hit button for NSA. Sweet.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Fired.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Yep, this is
Stanley's
NSA.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals
Definitely
reduced
NSA.
to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
So the NSA. This is not the biggest man cave ever. This is the NSA. Damn, how many buildings the NSA have to have for this? So my number is 427. 427. Right there, 427. Let's see what we can see. Yep, that's my office. I was there. Wait, someone was watching me? Dun dun dun. No. It's a nice door right there. Hello, boy. I like that. Elevator! Wait, no. Man going up mysteriously in box.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Pirate!
Had Stanley really been under someone's
pirate.
control all this time? Was this the only reason he was
Shut up,
happy
I wanna
with
see
his
if it says
boring
pirate.
job? That his emotions had been
I swear that said
manipulated
pirate.
to accept
No,
it
over there.
blindly?
Pirate. 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 It's a pirate ship.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Yes.
It was unthinkable.
NSA.
Wasn't it?
NSA.
Was it even possible?
NSA.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Anonymous and NSA.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
There's number 4 up here that I've never seen. Everyone would like to point out the pointless button? Yep. Bloop. 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 Oh god. This is definitely the NSA. National Security Administration. They watch over it. No, they don't. But, what's over here? Computer with 4 red dots. Hello, red dots. Console disabled. Kind of look like an Adult Swim or something. It's like, let's go watch Robot Chicken. Sounds like a good show. Mind control. Idle, awaiting input. Wait, this is a mind control, right? It can control anyone's thoughts. I can finally make people make bacon for me! Yes. Bloody have a long walkway.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place.
But I want bacon.
To everything it stood for.
Bacon. I'm still going with the story, so. It was Take I Mean You did it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Take I Mean You did it. Bonkers did it. Joey. They did it, not me.
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
No, sorry, that's just me breathing.
Yes. He had won.
Dun, dun.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
So everyone, I'm gonna become a hobo. Here we go!
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
So yeah, guys, that was the Stanley Parable. Click the like button and subscribe for more. And I'll be doing another episode of this tomorrow, so you guys be able to see the multiple outcomes and multiple endings. And yeah, when I was wrapping this up, I was actually going to wrap it up with the normal hallway that's supposed to be, but when I did, I accidentally closed the door myself, and I guess did another ending I didn't know of. See, I've played this game. I've found most of the endings. I haven't found all of them yet. So this game has has a few things to show me, I guess, and show you people. So, anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for more, and well, hopefully you all have a wonderful day. My name is Zero, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Oh, you press the great button, yeah.